So for this video, we're going to talk about a few different concepts. Typically, whenever somebody's interested in purchasing a commercial property, they're going to be interested in a few key metrics. We've got the NOI, which stands for net operating income. We've also got cap rate, which is short for capitalization rate. We've also got the price. Of course, you want to know how much you're going to be paying for a property. So all of these are pretty related. Let's start with NOI. So the NOI equals gross income minus operating expenses. If you are in business, you may have heard the acronym EBITDA. EBITDA and NOI are pretty much the same thing. What EBITDA means is earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. All those things, let's go ahead and write those down. Interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. These guys right here are all variables. They will not be the same for each property. They will not be the same for each person. These will all be different. You know, you can set up your tax structure differently so that you're taxed one way, whereas someone else would set it up another way. Your interest is going to depend on your loan, pretty much, how you structure that. Depreciation, you can do that different ways. Amortization has to do with your loan term. There are different terms. So NOI does not include any of these guys down here. It's just a snapshot of the property, what it makes, and what it makes after operating expenses are taken out from the gross income. What operating expenses does include is stuff like occupancy, management fees, office supplies, legal and accounting, advertising, repairs, maintenance, grounds and landscaping. So oftentimes people, whenever they're going to buy a commercial property, will want to buy at a certain capitalization rate. Cap rate really is set by the area. You may have one area with a 9% cap rate. You may have another one where the same kind of storage facility is selling for 12% cap rate. And really what the cap rate describes is how much return you're getting on your money based on the NOI and the price. The formula for cap rate is NOI over price. So let's say we have a property with an NOI of $120,000, and it's being sold for $1 million. So it's going to give us a cap rate of 12%. Alright, so that's what the cap rate is. The price, pretty obvious, it's whatever someone's selling the property for. So let's say you want to find the price of a property. Maybe you have a property and you would like to sell it. If you have that property, you're probably going to know what the NOI is, the net operating income. Let's say you have a net operating income. We'll go back to $120,000. You have a net operating income of $120,000. And you know that for your area, properties are typically selling at a 9% capitalization rate. So, if you want to find your price, NOI over your cap rate. Okay? So we have these two variables right here. So if you want to figure out how much to sell your property for, you're going to go, NOI price equals $120,000 over 0.09. Let's figure out what that is real quick. You guys can do this also. I find that once you actually start doing the calculations for yourself, you start to really get a better grasp for it. So in this case, we took $120,000 divided by 0.09, so the price is going to be 13333, too many threes. 1,333,333 and 33 cents. 30 cents. Okay? So that's kind of weird. Didn't mean for it to turn out like that. Anyway, so I hope these three concepts will kind of give you an idea of, whenever you're looking at properties, sort of what these things mean. What does NOI mean? What is a cap rate? How do you find that? How can you use that? And also, it gives you insight into, figuring out why people are pricing things the way they are. And if you know what you're looking for, say you're looking to buy at a 10 cap, you can really sort of narrow down what it is that you're looking for and create some criteria so that you're not wasting your time on properties that don't really fit what you need for your investment strategy in real estate. So I hope this helps, and I will talk to you guys another time.